I was alone, falling free, trying my best not to forget what happened to us, what happened to me, what happened as I let it slip.
Hello, Brian and Stefan, and welcome to Pop-ikoni.
Thank you.
I talked to you guys last fall, so I'm not going to talk about the album that much, because that's old news, obviously. But what we did, we gathered some questions from the fans through the internet.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. they're quite alright. You don't have to worry about this.
Interesting.
What was your first instrument?
Ever? Well,
Ever.
probably the recorder, you know, at school. Like in kindergarten in Luxembourg, you got like, you got a recorder, I think. Or was it in first grade? Was it in first grade at the European school?
It's a flute that goes that way, not that way.
Yeah. You know, made out of wood.
Mm.
And, you know, I never understood why they give recorders to kids, because it's
impossible to play.
Yeah, it's really difficult to get a note in tune out of a recorder.
I would hate to be the music teacher, because it sounds like cacophony.
Yeah, I guess it's because they're cheap, you know. They cost about, I don't know, €2 to make, probably.
Mm.
And what about the weirdest instrument you ever played?
We had an instrument called a bulbul tarang.
What?
Which is kind of
like a typewriter?
Yeah.
Okay.
With strings?
Yeah. It's like a sort of cross between
and you would, like a laptop guitar, because you're strumming it like this, but then you press like keys like you would on a typewriter, so you were typing a letter, you know, while strumming.
And how does it sound?
It's kind of, I think it's sort of Eastern, you know?
It's like a Japanese laptop banjo, but it's really small.
Comes in a little box.
Where is that?
It's with a chorus pedal.
No way, we haven't lost it, have we?
I think it's in storage somewhere along with a million of other
your
things.
house?
It's not in my house, definitely.
Did you forget to take your...
Then, what was your first guitar and what was your first bass?
Oh, the first guitar was like, I guess, a really cheap acoustic classical guitar. I think it was red. And the first electric guitar was an ESP Telecaster copy. Yeah.
My first bass was a Fender Jazz, black and white. My first guitar was yellow, Aria Pro, which I quickly sold.
Okay, then, where and how do you practice?
I don't practice.
On stage around the world for an hour and a half a day.
You don't practice when you're on tour. We practice before tours, you know?
Yeah.
We rehearse before tours, yeah.
Okay, all right. Then, how's everyone in the band getting along? Is there, like, a dictator in the band? Or are you all equal?
It's a benevolent dictatorship of sorts.
United Nations.
Yeah. We all have, you know, if this band thing stopped, we could all get jobs with NATO, I think, or the United Nations, because we've become experts at diplomacy.
We could all become Swedish.
Yeah.
Oh, but when you fight, how do you fight then? You're just like, okay.
Well, we don't resort to physical violence, because then there will only be one winner.
You?
No.
No. I mean, if there's an argument, we resolve it before we go to bed. There's no point in letting anything hang, basically.
All right. Then, how do you find difficult to motivate yourself after all the success?
No.
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 I found myself becoming more motivated, actually. Becoming more focused.
More ambitious, more...
And just appreciate enormously what we have achieved and how lucky we are, really, to be here.
The more you do, the more you want to do, in a way, you know.
Do you put like goals really far up? Or?
Oh, yeah.
You set bigger goals. Once you reach a goal, you set another one higher.
Absolutely.
So it's an endless story.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay.
It's just dissatisfaction every day. It's not good enough!
Okay, then, what do you do for fun?
Things that really don't involve using any kind of physical energy, you know. Relaxing pursuits.
Okay.
Yeah, anything like you can be doing in your hotel bed.
You can do a lot of stuff in hotel bed.
I was reading DVDs, that's what I was thinking about,
Okay,
you know?
all right, okay. Then, what is your guilty pleasure?
Bonnie Tyler.
Kidding.
No, I'm serious, man. Total Eclipse of the Heart. One of the greatest songs ever written. Nobody understands me when I say that, but truthfully, it's an absolute work of genius.
Well, it's Jim Steinman.
Yeah. So, you know, Bonnie Tyler.
You didn't expect that.
Though I don't like you anymore. You lying, trying, waste of space.
Then, do you have any rituals before the show?
No, I mean, the pre-show ritual usually revolves around a song which is called the Hold Tight song. And the Hold Tight song changes. In the past, Hold Tight has been Music Sounds Better With You by Stardust. For example, what else has it been? You know, it's been The Hand That Feeds by Nine Inch Nails. At the moment, the Hold Tight song is It's Not Over Yet by the Claxons, you know. And that precedes a kind of a group hug with lots of shouting. Shouting is essential before you go on stage.
I saw you guys last summer like 7 times. We just happened to be in the same festivals.
I'm very sorry for you.
It's alright, it's alright. So I know what's gonna happen tonight, but people have been waiting for this show 10 years.
I know.
What the hell? Why it took you guys 10 years to come back?
Well, see, I knew we were going to be asked
yes,
this, you know, so I was thinking about that earlier in my hotel room, you know. And that, I think there's a couple of reasons, you know. I mean, first of all, we've never really been very successful in Scandinavia in general, so we haven't really done a lot of touring in Scandinavia. But now that we started to tour countries like Russia and go to like St. Petersburg and tour Estonia and Latvia and places like that, you know, it's only a hop, skip, and a jump to Finland, which is in, I think, the Scandinavian Placebo stronghold. Do you concur?
I do.
Yes.
Mm.
Excellent.
Met is a great album, but of course fans are expecting more and more. When do we hear new stuff from you guys?
Well,
Well, you know, it's
a similar story.
Albums don't drop out of the sky.
Exactly. You know,
you
we've been on the road since it was released a year ago, so it's kind of hard to record.
All I can say is that good things come to those who wait.
Okay. Alright.
Don't give up on us, baby. To quote the great David Soul, a.k.a. Hutch from Starsky and Hutch.
Alright. Then my last question, because I think our time's about up. If you guys were superheroes, who would you be and why?
Ooh.
I would probably be...
Who's the one
I like the
invisible?
Silver Surfer. I've always liked the Silver Surfer.
I'm stealing my thunder now.
No, but you can be the Silver Surfer because I really want to be Batman because I want a little protege in a cave.
What, a little Robin?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Who's your
You know?
Robin?
On a leash? Come on.
Yeah.